Invasive species have become a huge problem, particularly in the US. Such species ranging from ginormous snakes to hungry vines are all made up of organisms that are harmful not because of what they are, but where they happen to be. Zebra mussels is one invasive species that has dominated the eastern US. No, not that kind of zebra mussel. That kind of zebra mussel. Its scientific name goes by Dracena polymorpha. I'm not really sure how you say it, but you get the point. Zebra mussels live 2 to 5 years and can reach sexual maturity at age 2. Once they're able to reproduce, females release millions of eggs each year, and males release millions of sperm to fertilize the eggs. When the eggs are fertilized, it takes 2 days for the eggs to develop into free-swimming larvae, called villagers. Over a span of 2 to 3 weeks, villagers are moved by water currents and eventually settle out in water due to the weight of their newly formed shell. They also develop a strong, sticky substance called byssal fibers that allow them to hold on to surfaces for long periods of time. They generally stay in one place, but if they need to move due to environmental changes, they can detach and move to a new location. Zebra mussels thrive in nutrient-rich waters due to the fact that they're filter feeders and consume large amounts of plankton and detritus. They can filter up to 1 liter of water per day. And they typically live in temperatures of 60 to 70 degrees, but can adapt to extreme ranges. But what are zebra mussels exactly? Well, they are freshwater bivalve mollusks, meaning they have a 2-part hinged shell that protects their soft body inside. They have white, black, or brown striped coloration on their shell, making them look zebra-like. They are incredibly tiny and grow as little to an inch or less, roughly the size of your fingernail. Zebra mussels were originally found in the Caspian and Black Sea and spread rapidly throughout Eurasia, but it wasn't until the late 1980s when the first account of zebra mussels were recorded in North America. The first appearance was in Lake St. Clair near Detroit, Michigan, a connecting body to the Great Lakes Huron and Erie. By 1990, zebra mussels had been found in all the Great Lakes, and within a year they began spreading to connecting rivers, going as south as Louisiana. It is believed they arrived in the US by ballast water in a ship. Zebra mussel larvae are microscopic and invisible to the naked eye, therefore making it easy for a ship to accidentally take in water with larvae and dump it into the Great Lakes without even knowing. Zebra mussels have costed the US billions of dollars. They've impacted fisheries and disrupted aquatic ecosystems. But how exactly are they doing this? Zebra mussels repopulate rapidly, and behaviorally they clump together, covering large areas of the seafloor, native mussels, and virtually any other surface they can stick onto, essentially limiting the space for other native species. With no natural predators, they are voracious eaters, consuming large amounts of plankton. No, not that kind of plankton. That kind of plankton, which is an important nutrient content for many other native species. A decrease in plankton can decimate native populations, and an increase in the water clarity could also allow predators to easily see their prey and hunt, further disrupting the food web. Economically, they cover a wide variety of marine equipment such as pipelines, drainage sites, and boats, and more, creating numerous accounts of clogging and malfunctions. It requires billions of dollars to remove the millions of tiny zebra mussels and fix or replace the damaged equipment. So what can we do to stop it? Prevention is the best method of management. Once zebra mussels invade a new area, it's extremely hard to remove them. In order to prevent them from spreading, boaters must thoroughly clean and drain their boats, motors, and live wells before leaving a lake or river, and allow the boat to dry for at least 5 days before entering a new body of water. Invasive species management experts are now using a mollusecticide, or chemical, to kill the zebra mussels. And the good news is, it's safe for most fish and non-target organisms. People can also physically remove them and catch zebra mussels. However, because there are so many, it can sometimes be hard to keep up. Wildlife management across the U.S. have also provided informational programs to the public to increase awareness about the issue and advocate prevention. The more we understand about zebra mussels and invasive species in general, we can have an upper hand in solving the problems that they pose and preventing future ones. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy.